It's NAB 2025, and I'm here in North Hall with Glensound. Mark, how are you doing?
Good, Matt. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So we've got a new product, actually, a NAB Show Product of the Year 2025 nominee award.
It is indeed.
Good to know. Far away.
Okay, so our Beatrice system is our Intercom range.
Yeah.
It's been very successful as a non-screened range, just a push-button Dante network intercom. The Mark II versions now, of which the R12 is first, adds some extra functions, but primarily a screen.
Yeah.
We've been asked for screens many times as the natural evolution of our system, primarily, as you can see here. So on every channel of the 12 channels, we have a destination and a source of the audio. So you can see who's talking to you and where you are talking to. This allows you, if you're sending a program feed out, you can send a multiple input to all channels if you want, or they can be one-to-one, as is normally the situation. There'll also be a mode where you can set it, if you want the text larger, where the source and destination are the same, you just need one label. We can set it like that as well. These talk buttons work in the normal way our buttons work, so you have momentary down, you have locking up, which is the standard way we work. You will have any audio coming in, you will see signal present across the top. We will have modes to allow ease of monitoring, if you want to monitor various channels and just switch monitoring on and off. There are multiple IFBs as well, so if you want to use them in interrupt mode, we can do that. By default, the buttons are 4 directions. The left and right will give you the input gain for that channel. But you can change that. We will have it so that you can have this let's monitor on and off if you're wanting to use it in a slightly different mode. As always, we kind of launch a product like this with a base specification, and then we wait and see what the market says to us, what customers are saying, because it's relatively easy for us to look at what the actual functionality is here and what the controls are doing, and we can adapt to meet customer requirements if we have specific requirements. So obviously we have a 4-position button here for each channel. It is a push button as well. At the moment, push button mutes, but we can change that.
Yeah, you can change that.
We can change it. We can change the modes. There's a whole setup menu within this, because although it's a 12-channel unit, internally we actually have 32 in and 32 out on either Dante or on the RAVENNA version as well. So it gives us lots of options of how we want to move the audio.
So if you wanted, that's a 12-channel unit. If you wanted to make that a 24, or could you make that?
Well, what it means is you've got access to multiple channels.
Or you've got access to multiple channels
that you can assign to 12 keys. Yeah. We've got speak to all. You can also set up groups if you want to have a separate speak group. Obviously an external microphone, internal microphone, and headphones. On the back we have 2 analog inputs and 2 analog outputs. So you can use those into Dante, route them back to a key on here. Or you can just use it as auxiliary analog I/O within the network.
And will it fit any existing users of your Beatrice setup?
Oh, absolutely.
Integrate it straight in. It's another new
part
panel.
Of the range. It's another panel. It will work. We've changed the channel count a bit, because before we were doing 8 and 16.
Yeah.
This is a 12. We've done that largely because that's just how it works with how the screens lay out. So 12 is like the natural number for a 1U rack. Yeah. So that's our Beatrice Mark II. There wasn't a Mark I R12, but it's the Mark II because it has screens. So all the Mark II units as they come out will have screens.
Brilliant. There you go. It helps us understand the naming convention as well.
Indeed.
Thank you very much, Mark. Come along, have a look, and let's remind everybody of the website, just in case they're not at the show.
It is Glensound.com.
Glensound.com. For everything else that we're doing at the show and here on the Glensound booth, it's kitplus.com.